Okay. Activities. Then you will go for identifying the product. Okay. What all it is being associated with that. Then you go for effort estimation. Then you will identify and make the resources accordingly. Then you go for a review publications or publicize anything which is associated with the project. Okay. In detail, we will look into these steps how it is being carried out. A hardware software engineering company which is compromising their language of choice is C++. Okay. They are going to plan a project based on the C++ language, and it is a hardware software company. Okay. And they have to make a team selection with the skill which is already defined as C++. They have to make a team selection for that particular project for pursuing it. Okay. What they have to do, they have to make a team. How they will make a team? On what basis they have to make the choice of team? Everything they have to decide by them. How the choice could be made? By giving a psychometric test. So the friction of the team could be made to analyze by making you will make a psychometric test. You all know what is a psychometric test? Anyone? Any answers? So psychometric test is like you will have a set of questions related to your character behavior. Suppose there is a question called, are you a daydreamer? Are you a daydreamer? So you will